I just heard today that in California that before the economy fell apart, I think it was the top 1% of taxpayers paid for 50% of the taxes that came in here in California, and that's 1% paying for 50%. Not good enough. Not good enough. I understand some people have more than others. That's always going to be there. And we started off this evening talking about the auto show and about how the crazy competition just led to these crazy cars. And I know sometimes it goes astray, but for the most part, it's the best system we have. And trying to get the top 1% to pay for the bottom 55%, or to paying 55%, that's not the angle to choose. The angle's worrying about what the fuck the other 50% are doing, not what the top, who's already paying way more than their fair share, is doing. There's something that's come up in this country that didn't used to exist, which is envy. And it's a big issue. And it was understood back in the day, and we are empowering, we're now dealing with the first wave of participation trophy, my own fecal matter doesn't stink, empowered, I feel so fucking good about myself, everybody's a winner, there's no losers. We are dealing with the first wave of those fucking assholes. That's who we're dealing with now, because this has been going on for about 25 years, and we're just starting to get maybe 20 years, and those kids were 8 or 9 years old, and we're getting the first...
Is that the millennials? I think that's the name for these.
I call them the ass douches.
That colloquially, they're known as the ass douches.
No, I saw that on the news.
Oh, okay. That's stand corrected.
Yeah, Brian Williams called them the ass douches.
Right. Yeah. Brian White?
Danica. So, what we have, I haven't really broken this down, but I'm going to try now. We created a bunch of fucking self-entitled monsters. Mm-hmm. And this has become the pursuit of my life, where people are so far out of it and what they expect and what they think realistic is and what the set of rules that pertains to them versus the other guys, because that's what the bottom line is. I want my most valuable player trophy. Well, you're the slowest, fattest guy on the team. Why should he get one and I don't get one? Because he busts his ass and he runs a 4.440. That's why he gets one. Well, this is bullshit. And everyone gets involved, and then everyone gives everyone a participation trophy, and then everyone feels good about themselves. It's not based on anything. You should feel good about yourself because of your accomplishments, not because somebody yelled at you to feel good about yourself and you got a fucking fake piece of plastic that was sprayed gold and had your name on a plaque on the bottom of it. And when these folks become adults and enter the workforce, and they've done stories about this, how you can't treat them, the boss can't yell, hey, let's get back to work now. And you raised your voice to me. You better watch your tone, buddy. My dad's a lawyer. I'll sue your ass. I'll take this company. Self-entitled pricks who think the world owes them a living. And now we're getting the first wave of these douchebags. And now they grew up, and it's fine if you grow up in this little snow globe of a life where everything is awesome and everyone gets a participation trophy and there's no losers, well, when you get shaken up, and everything's awesome. But then you get out into the real world and you realize, I'm a fucking loser. You're not doing that well. You're not making that much money. There's no more participation trophies. This is the fucking LA Auto Show. You don't get to sit around and go, hey, here's my piece of shit I worked on. Everyone, why aren't you guys buying it? And then, instead of finding a fucking mirror and finding the reason why no one's buying your car, you just want to run around and yell at everyone else who's selling cars, and now you want to take shit and throw it at the cars because you want to fuck their cars up. Because that's what's going on. It's like, instead of looking in the mirror and go, why the fuck am I not doing better? You just find some guys got more shit than you and go, hey man, what do you need all that shit for? It's the same version of, hey man, what do you need an MVP trophy for? Because I bust my ass. That's why. Or maybe I'm just genetically better than you. Either way, buddy, I got the trophy. So shut the fuck up and get the fuck back to work, or better yet, on the bench where you belong.